Everybody loves chicken. Nom nom nom. What's going on, guys and girls? My name is James, or ThnxCya, and welcome back to another Minecraft Mod Spotlight, and today we are going to be taking a look at the fantastic Chester mod. So yeah, this is a very small mod, a mini mod if you will, but it's kind of cool because it is based off the video game Don't Starve. So I haven't played Don't Starve myself, but I have seen a few YouTube videos of it, and it does look pretty cool, so I should probably check that out sometime. But yeah, as I mentioned, very small mod. It only actually adds one new item and one new NPC, like a mob type thing, and yeah, let's take a look at the item first before I go into too much detail. So the only item that you can make here is called the eye bone. So this is the summoning device for Chester. Now, Chester isn't a hostile mob or anything like that. He works for you. He's a passive mob. So think about it as kind of like a useful walking storage, because that's essentially what it is. So the crafting recipe, very straightforward. Just one eye of ender and one bone, and then that will give you this eye bone here. And if we grab it, there we go. And when you're ready to use it, all you need to do is right click it and boom, you have your very own personal Chester. The chest. Check this out. Chester is awesome. Look at that model. Really, really cool. So the first thing about this mod is that model is actually made by the guy that does a lot of the Divine RPG modeling. So it's going to be really, really high quality, and it is very, very awesome. The mouth does open and close, but it's a little bit difficult to show you in single player. But you can kind of just see it before my interface pops up there. But very, very awesome. Now it does also have sound effects with it, if you can hear that. Hang on, wait a sec, I'll be quiet for a second here. So it makes this weird like ticking noise, and it will sort of start kind of, can you hear that? It sort of sounds a bit like a dog. It kind of like, you know, breathing like a dog. And yeah, when you actually open it, it makes some weird clicking noise, and then when you actually put items in it, oh god, that's some weird items I've just put in there. Let's put something a bit cooler. There we go. So when you put some items in, you close it. Nom 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 nom. He eats them all. Although he doesn't eat them because that would kind of suck. So yeah, really, really nifty little thing. You can actually put 9 items in this guy. However, and this is the however in this mod, right? There is actually an upgrade for Chester. So Chester can get upgraded to kind of like, you see this sort of nice sort of fairly colourful wood. It actually gets upgraded to something which is a little bit more similar to the spruce wood. And I do believe that when it gets upgraded, it does have some more item slots. However, this recipe is a secret, so the mod maker is not telling anyone how to do this, which is a little bit bizarre because it's kind of a cool feature with such a small mod. But yeah, you're supposed to put a certain item or a certain pattern of items or something into Chester. He will eat them and then he will grow. Now, I've tried so many different recipes and I just cannot figure it out at all. I even went and asked the mod maker and he wouldn't tell me. So I was like, well, okay, I'm gonna have to spotlight it out, which is a little bit of a shame. But yeah, believe me, he does actually upgrade somehow. So if you do manage to figure it out, please let me know because it's been driving me crazy. But yeah, I'll actually flash up a picture of it right now. Ta-da! So that is the picture of the upgraded one. Very, very cool looking. Now, the other cool thing about it is if you actually use the eye bone again, it doesn't let you summon another Chester. So it says this bone has already summoned Chester. But the cool thing is you can actually have as many of these as you really want to kind of sort of follow you around. So the upgrade isn't essential if you can't figure it out. So you just have to craft yourself another eye bone. You go boom, and you go boom, and then you've got 3 of them. Yay! Happiness! So these are actually really useful. I always find that I run out of item space, especially when I'm underground and stuff, so a few extra backpack slots are kind of cool. It is a little bit cooler than the backpack mod as well for extra storage, because I mean, look at it, it's so awesome. Now also another cool thing about them is they do actually have 30 health points. However, they cannot be damaged by natural elements and stuff, so it will stay perfectly alive in lava. So if you do pack your diamonds into it or something, and if it does fall in lava, which it probably is going to, it's not going to get damaged by them, which is pretty nifty. However, if you are sick of the sight of your poor little Chester, you can actually finish them off. Yes, yes, yes. Oh god, hang on, come back. Yeah, there we go. You can actually finish them off if you really want to. I don't know why you'd want to, but you can do, and they will drop the items which are inside them, so that's pretty cool. I don't think I have too much else to tell you about this mod, to be honest. Just a really, really nifty little mod. As I mentioned, you know, extra storage, it will follow you around. Now, currently, because this mod is relatively new, well, it's actually very new, there are a few changes which I would really like to see in it. So the first thing I'd like to see is a way to kind of park him so he won't follow you around. I don't know if there's a way to do that, but I don't think so. So maybe right-clicking, shift right-clicking with the eye bone, and he could sort of stop, a bit like a wolf would be kind of useful, because otherwise he is following you around indefinitely, although it doesn't really make too much of a fuss. us, which is kind of cool. And then secondly, I'd really like to see some kind of AI where he will pick up items from the floor. So I have seen this in a few other mods, some kind of like minion style mods, where items that are picked up from the floor go straight into chesters, so maybe some kind of like hopper style technology type thing. Or if you actually have the item in the first place, so if I had a pumpkin pie in here and I dropped a load of pumpkin pies, it only picked up the pumpkin pies, something like that, I don't know. But yeah, really, really cool, just a nice little nifty mini mod, very, very nice model, and yeah, I kind of like it. The more you see him, the more fond you grew of him, and then you kind of want to punch him in the face a little bit, but it's playing, we're playing. So yeah, okay, that's going to be about it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Just a nice little mod spotlight to show you this dude. If you did enjoy the video, can you please remember to leave a like? If we could get over 1,000, that would be awesome. And also, if you're not yet subscribed, go for it. We do Minecraft on fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. And see ya.